Hey riders, after teaching thousands of new motorcyclists and riding for over a decade myself, I've noticed the same habits holding beginners back year after year. So today we're covering the top 7 beginner rider habits to break in 2026. These habits might seem small, but fixing them will instantly make you smoother, safer, and more confident on two wheels. Let's jump in. Habit number 1, riding with stiff arms. Tension kills control. New riders often lock their elbows and death grip the bars. This prevents the bike from leaning naturally and makes every bump feel worse. To help fix this, keep your elbows slightly bent and your shoulders relaxed. Imagine you're holding baby birds, firm enough not to drop them and gentle enough not to crush them. Practice in a parking lot. Ride 10 to 15 miles an hour and consciously shake out your arms every few seconds to reset the tension. Every time you're riding, your upper body should be nice and relaxed, nice and loose. That way your arms and hands can use your controls more precisely and relaxed. Habit number 2, looking down instead of looking ahead. Your bike goes where your eyes go. Beginners stare at the ground, the front wheel, or the clutch hand. This causes wobbly turns, late reactions, and target fixation. Instead, keep your chin level and your eyes scanning 3 to 5 seconds ahead. In turns, turn your head first, then let the bike follow. A good drill you can practice is to walk your bike in a circle while keeping your eyes on a fixed point ahead. Then repeat this drill while riding. Habit number 3, overusing the front brake at low speeds. Your front brake plus slow speed equals instability. At parking lot speeds, grabbing the front brake can cause a tip over. This is something I see happen quite a bit in beginner classes. The main reason this happens is because the bike's weight shifts forward instantly, making balance harder. Some tips to help you fix this problem is to use 90% rear brake for slow speed control. You can also keep the clutch in the friction zone and add a touch of throttle to help maintain stability and balance. A good drill to practice on your own is to ride in a straight line at walking speed using only the rear brake to modulate your speed. Challenge yourself and see how slowly you can go while maintaining balance. Habit number 4, riding in the wrong gear. Wrong gear equals poor power and poor control. Beginners often stay in too high a gear, causing lugging and shaky acceleration. Or another common thing I see is they stay in too low a gear, making the bike jerky and loud. A good rule of thumb I like to remind my students of is if the bike is yelling at you, it's time to shift up. If the bike feels sluggish and it's lugging along, it's probably a good time to downshift. Some other tips to help you out is to listen for engine feedback. Smooth, steady sound equals the correct gear. Practice shifting early and often to learn your bike's rhythm. If you have your own motorcycle and a parking lot nearby that you can practice in, try this drill. Ride a loop focusing only on smooth upshifts and downshifts. Round and round in a big oval until you master it. Then change directions and try it again. Habit number 5, forgetting to countersteer. An easy way to think about countersteering is push right to go right and push left to go left. I encounter many people who have been riding on the streets for years and years and they still don't understand how countersteering works. Especially when it comes to beginners just learning, many try to steer the bike with body lean alone. At speed, the handlebars control the lean angle, not your hips. If you want to fix this mistake, try this. At 20 to 25 miles per hour, gently push the right handlebar to go right. Keep your arms relaxed so the bike can respond. Often I'll see beginners initiate that forward push, get the bike to lean, and then they'll fight against that push as they get scared feeling the bike lean over. A drill you can practice: on an empty road, weave between lane markers using light countersteer inputs. You might have seen in some of my videos as I'm riding straight along down the road, I'll still be weaving side to side in the single lane, using that gentle push forward. The next habit beginners absolutely need to break in 2026 is not practicing slow speed maneuvers. If you only ride fast, you'll struggle when it's time to go slow. Slow speed skills are where most beginners panic. U-turns, parking lots, and tight corners expose weak clutch control and poor balance. And if you combine those slow speeds with looking down with your eyeballs, you're probably going to end up on the ground. Some tips to help you fix this problem is to practice U-turns, figure eights, and straight line balance every time you ride. You can use cones, chalk, or parking space lines to help you practice. A good drill is to set 2 cones 24 feet apart and practice U-turns until you can do them smoothly without dabbing a foot on the ground. Then move those cones closer together and challenge yourself to do even tighter U-turns. And the last big beginner mistake riders need to break in 2026 is riding beyond your skill level. This is probably the one that causes most beginners to crash or even get themselves killed. Remember, don't chase faster riders. Ego is the #1 cause of beginner crashes. Trying to keep up with your friends forces you into speeds and situations you're not ready for. You end up reacting instead of riding intentionally. So how do we fix this one? First of all, remember to ride your own pace, not someone else's. If riding in a group, tell them you'll meet at the next stop, and don't try to keep up with them to get there. A good drill is to practice pace discipline. Pick a speed you're comfortable with and stick to it for an entire ride. Remember, breaking these 7 habits will transform your riding in 2026. You'll feel smoother, safer, and way more confident every time you get on the bike. If you want even more drills or useful information, drop a comment below and let me know what you want to see in the next video. Until next time, ride safe, train smart, and I'll see you out there.